I'm Sarah Gore, and this is Open House. This week, we're all about style in New York City as we visit an eclectic bachelor pad near Union Square designed by Peti Lau. And we check out an elegant apartment in NoMad with jaw-dropping views. Plus, we're inside the pages of Interiors magazine at a Greenwich Village apartment with designer Alessandra Santopietro. But first, Fredrik Eklund, star of Bravo's $1 Million Listing New York, shows off one of his newest treasures on the Upper West Side.
This is a true spa. The beautiful freestanding tub and the view of Hudson River.
I just wanted to show you that I could fit.
Welcome to Open House. Right now I'm coming to you from this brand new full-floor residence in the heart of New York's Upper West Side neighborhood. Just look at this show-stopping 60-foot great room that seamlessly includes a living and dining area, a library, and a sleek windowed modern kitchen. Bright, airy, and modern, this home is a contemporary ode to the type of pre-war architecture that used to dominate the neighborhood. And it's ideal for hosting large or small gatherings. And when you're done entertaining for the night, head to the serene master suite in this over 4,200 square foot stunner. We are getting started with Fredrik Eklund, who is, of course, one of the runaway stars of Bravo's longtime hit $1 Million Listing New York. He shows us around one of his newest listings, a bright and stylish over 3,000 square foot apartment right here on the Upper West Side. Take a look.
I am Fredrik Eklund for Bravo's $1 Million Listing New York, and I'm here at 1 West End, which is my favorite project. It is absolutely stunning. Floor-to-ceiling glass, designed by Jeffrey Beers, with the most beautiful views. But instead of me telling you, why don't I show you around? Come with me. I'm obsessed with showing apartments, but once in a while, I get to show something this beautiful. 4-bedroom, 5 bathrooms, over 3,000 square feet. I argue this is one of the best floor plans in the world. It's a huge living room and then a gorgeous dining area, and it's this corner that's everything. So, you know, I'm 6'5", but look how tall the ceilings are. Almost 11 feet, basically 2 Fredriks. And the best part, the glass. Floor to ceiling, wrap around glass with amazing views. And this, my secret weapon, the library, the TV media room, it's right here, off the living room. Am I allowed to put my feet on the table? Actually, I'm the broker, I'll do this. We'll compromise. So cozy. I have an obsession with floors. I think floors are everything. Look down here. You have these gorgeous, over 7-inch wide, gorgeous mahogany. It's so rich. It's like chocolate, I just want to eat it. Speaking of eating, come into the kitchen. I've been cooking for the last few hours. Oh, there you are. I can honestly say this is the largest kitchen for a 3,000 square foot apartment. A kitchen with double everything. Double sinks, right? And then double dishwashers. Double. There's pot fillers, and then there's this pot filler. Look how amazing. I mean, you can like pretend that you're singing, like, wah. I truly love how textured this kitchen is. Different layers and different materials. You have these beautiful glass panels, the gorgeous stone, and then the warm wood. I think we all dream of an apartment where we won't run out of space in the kitchen to put everything. Here you have the freezer, the wine fridge, and then look, extra, bonus, 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 more. And this is so great because sometimes you want to show the kitchen and sometimes you just want to close it when you have parties and guests. Ta-da! This apartment is so big, it comes with its own catwalk. Bedroom, and these are big bedrooms. And my favorite of all, the master. This is where the magic happens, and it's basically its own big wing. Think about it. You spend more than 1/3 of your life in your bed. Sleeping is everything. It's so beautiful because this bedroom faces north and east, so when you wake up, you see the sun literally rising. What's better than that? And shh. Hear how quiet it is in here? I saved the best for last. This is a true spa. Some of my details that I love, the towel holders, the beautiful freestanding tub, and the view of Hudson River.
I just wanted to show you that I could fit.
I love these glass doors, and they're so beautifully frosted. And the Bianca Dolomiti marble slabs. Look at this, how beautiful. And you can sit here and just relax. Can you close the door now? I want to get some privacy. Thank you. I'm just gonna take a quick shower. Thanks for coming today, and I hope you enjoyed the tour of what I think is one of the best apartments on the Upper West Side. Now I gotta say goodbye. No, really, I gotta go.
Coming up in just a few, we are inside the pages of Interiors magazine for a look at one chic Greenwich Village pad.
We wanted to do something really spectacular in this entry.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now we are joining forces with the team from Interiors magazine. Among the many highlights in their latest issue is a chic Greenwich Village apartment designed by Alessandra Santopietro. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Erica Heat, Editor-in-Chief of Interiors, the only magazine dedicated to the residential interior design trade. Each issue features not only the best in decor, art, and architecture, but also spotlights emerging design visions. Here's a look at one designer from our latest issue.
Welcome to Greenwich Village. This is one of my favorite projects, and I can't wait to show you around. We wanted to do something really spectacular in this entry. We put in these antique mirrors, because really, what do your guests want to see more than themselves? And we paired this with this smoky, sexy silver leaf wallpaper on the ceiling. This is an open floor plan, which is great for bringing in lots of light, but challenging when you want to give a space an identity. We began by grounding the dining room with this beautiful Strié rug. This luxurious custom dining table is made up of quartzite, and this asymmetrical chandelier is like a crown. This is another way we delineated the space. The living room is defined by this corner sectional. The purpose of this space is for people to relax. So we chose this rich velvet, which is both warm and enveloping. Our goal when we design a space is to not only make it functional, but also visually interesting. We painted it using this high gloss vanilla color, thereby giving this space a feeling of intimacy and openness. When you walk into the den, the first thing you see is this high impact wallpaper. Although it might feel like you're in a completely different apartment, it gave us a great backdrop for some treasures. And we played off of it with the inverse colorway for the window treatment. And since the wallpaper is so pronounced, we used a neutral for the sofa. And we paired it with these leather pillows, creating a masculine and feminine vibe. Just showing again how we like to have fun with shapes and textures. This is the master bedroom. In this space, again, we went with dramatic patterns. We covered the bed in this geometric brass, black, and cream custom bedding, matched with this fully upholstered headboard. Collaborating with my client, we used this wallpaper that reminds her of her trips to Paris. A nod to mixing and matching materials, we flanked the bed with these alabaster lamps. We wanted this space to be soothing and relaxing, but still chic. This was a really fun project and a great collaboration with the clients. It shows their true personalities and the designer's touch. Thank you for taking a look.
You can find the latest issue of Interiors magazine on newsstands now or on their website, interiorsmagazine.com. Coming up just after the break, we are checking out a brand new apartment in New York's NoMad neighborhood.
Perched on the 37th floor, this corner residence with floor-to-ceiling windows takes full advantage of the visual excitement of New York. Binoculars not included.
You are not going to want to miss this. We'll be right back. You're watching Open House. Now we're in the trendy NoMad neighborhood of New York City, checking out a bright and modern two-bedroom apartment with southern and western exposures that frame gorgeous views. The home is neat, efficient, and nearly 1,400 square feet of bright and airy city style. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Michelle, sales representative at 277 Fifth Avenue. Welcome to the tallest residential condominium on all of Fifth Avenue. Designed by starchitect Raphael Vignole, this 2-bedroom, 2-bath has amazing views and finishes to match. I can't wait to show you around. When you first enter the apartment, you walk right into this beautiful open entertaining space. It features a living and dining space with an open kitchen. While each space has its own identity, it's been designed to work together and create the most amazing place to entertain. Your friends can enter, gather on the sectional, and enjoy a cocktail. And high ceilings and high design light fixtures add a sexy NoMad vibe. And when your friends are finished with that cocktail, or 2 or 3, you can lead them to the dining room. Perched on the 37th floor, this corner residence with floor-to-ceiling windows takes full advantage of the visual excitement of New York. Binoculars not included. Just imagine all your friends sitting at this gracious dining table taking in the glittering cityscape. And let me show you where you're going to prepare your gourmet feast. This custom kitchen is designed by Jeffrey Beers International and has everything you need to prepare that swank dinner party or take credit for delivery from your local NoMad favorite. This center island features Calcutta Sakeli marble with waterfall edges and seating for 4. The marble extends to the backsplash and features signature niche details. The custom cabinetry is both sleek and functional. And if impressing your friends isn't enough to inspire you to cook, how about this view? There are 2 bedrooms in this apartment, and this is the master suite. Pin drop quiet, it offers downtown views and an intimate space for relaxation. It has a generous walk-in closet and an ensuite master bath to die for. The 5-fixture bath is well appointed with San Nicola marble, a rain shower, and a bathtub with a view. And what better place to decompress after a long day in the big city? Thank you for touring 277 Fifth Avenue with me. We're at the center of everything and above it all.
Has anything you've seen on the show so far inspired you? If so, we've curated collections on Amazon just for you. Visit amazon.com/shop/openhousetv. Don't go anywhere. Coming up just after the break, we're with designer Peti Lau at her client's dapper bachelor pad near New York's Union Square.
Contradictions highlight the details of each of these elements and gives drama to this loft. And the one thing New York bachelors love is drama.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now we are in New York's Union Square neighborhood at a loft apartment designed by Peti Lau. Peti uses her eclectic global influences to create memorable moments within the open floor plan that help define each area. See how.
Hi, I'm Peti Lau. I'm an interior designer. Welcome to my client's apartment in Union Square, New York City. I have a design style which I call Aristofreak. It's a juxtaposition of aristocratic and bohemian, luxe and cozy, international and local, eclectic and refined. The contradictions highlight the details of each of these elements and gives drama to this loft. And the one thing New York bachelors love is drama. This is a great New York loft, but the challenge here was to divide it into separate moments. I wanted the living area to be cozy and masculine. And I did this with a mix of earth tone colors and mid-century furniture, including the Eames chair and this leather sofa, because men love leather. To give this a worldly flair, I used pillows from Thailand, Cambodia, and India, and a Kenyan throw. For a manly, eclectic touch, I custom designed this nautical chain link coffee table. And I made full use of the space, creating unique seating arrangements to encourage conversations or snuggle up with a good book. Above the living area is a unique library loft that I created. I built a rolling ladder to gain access to the space, put in custom bookcases for my client's amazing book collection, and a plaid lounge to recline and read. My client practices yoga, so I created a meditation area. By definition, this is a simple space, so I designed streamlined bookcases to display all of his tchotchkes, eclectic and refined. One of my favorite pieces here is the apparatus light fixture made out of an African prayer bowl. To fill this transition space and utilize the high ceiling, I hung a romantic double swinging chair because we don't want him to be a bachelor forever. The back area of the loft is the dining and kitchen, which I left open because my client loves to entertain. Having an island allows him to cook and mingle with his guests. And I put the dining table in the corner right by the window so it allows lots of light. But the coolest part of this area is the amazing coffee bar. It channels the cafe from Ernest Hemingway's Paris. I used chalkboard paint, Moorish-inspired tiles, and this antique mirror, making this a perfect place for a nighttime aperitif or a morning coffee as the sun also rises. In keeping with the period, we use these vintage phones that we rewired for the intercom. And down the hall is the master bedroom. Since it was dark, I made it even darker, creating a cocoon retreat from the big city. I used dark wall colors and dark bedding. To warm up the space, I put in plush textures such as a sheepskin rug, chevron patterned grass cloth wallpaper, and these sexy leather bedside tables. And to add to my Aristo Freak flair, I mixed in African mudcloth and Fortuny pillows. Thank you so much for coming on the tour. I hope you've enjoyed a glimpse of what it's like to be in my Aristo Freak world.
That loft library was such an imaginative and fun use of space. Coming up just after the break, you might not realize it, but right now is the busiest time in real estate. See why in just a few. Welcome back. Now we're with our friends at Coldwell Banker to see why the late spring and early summer months, pretty much right now, is the busiest time of the year in the real estate market. They explain how to make yourself stand out from the competition, whether you're buying or selling. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Christiane Flores. I'm with Coldwell Banker Reliable Real Estate. I'm based out of Brooklyn, New York. Originally, I got drawn to real estate because it's a human interaction business and I come from a strong customer service background, so I always felt it was a good fit. Everyone knows that real estate could be a stressful process, especially for a first-time home buyer or a seller who hasn't sold real estate in many years. So I feel if I can help them in simplifying the process, making it seamless, it's a rewarding job to be in. Spring is here and summer is almost upon us. It is the busiest time of the year for real estate. And if you're a buyer, this is the time where you're going to want to jump into the market and purchase your property. Right now, we're in a brick colonial single-family home in the border of Bidwood and Marine Park, Brooklyn. This home boasts 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, beautiful original wood details, and stained glass throughout the home. This home really appeals to the buyer that's looking for a larger home with many bedrooms, many bathrooms, which is a luxury here in Brooklyn, New York. The advice I would give myself as a seller is, what attracted me to this home? What made me buy this in the first place? That's what I want to make sure I showcase to my next potential buyer. You want to pinpoint certain areas in your home that may need a new fresh coat of paint, may need a little bit of staging. One of the biggest factors is price. You know, buyers are looking to get a deal and us as sellers are looking to get the best deal. You want to make sure you come to market at a very, very realistic number so it will sell quickly. Aside from those things that you are considering, you also want to decide when you're going to put it on the market. Typically speaking, the sooner the better, because around end of July, August, more families and individuals go on vacation and you want to be able to grab those buyers that are in the market today. In different markets in different parts of the country, the spring and summer months are the best time to buy because that's when you have the most inventory come onto the market. If I was buying, the advice I would give myself is, number one, choose an agent to represent me because they're going to guide me and help me navigate through the tough buying process. Number two, you need to have your finances in order. I think that is very crucial. Make sure you're pre-approved with your mortgage lender and find out what you're able to afford. And then lastly, know what you want. You should settle for nothing less than your dream home. And the process should be fun. You're buying a home. And that's what I'm here to do, to make that process easier. With interest rates low and inventory picking up, this spring and summer may be the best time for you, whether you're buying or selling. To find a real estate professional near you, go to coldwellbanker.com.
Thanks for watching. Like what you see on the show? Well, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have so many more beautiful homes to share. It's all about love. Share these homes, you know?